Hey ladies, how's it going? Sorry, I'm just a little bit late. I guess it's 1 o'clock, so we're right on time. So I wanted to pop in here and talk to you about connecting and talk to you about just really building that relationship with your followers. And so first of all, I wanted to tell you just a little backstory about me, just so you kind of understand, but this is one of my favorite things. So I come from like a family of 10. My parents did foster care when I was growing up. And so having people in and out of my house a lot, having new connections, making awkward situations like super fun is like my thing. And so this whole connecting thing and building relationships is seriously, it's so much fun for me because just connecting with people on a deeper level than just fitness, than just nutrition is a lot of fun. And you tend to find your people, and that's the best part because once you start coaching consistently, you're going to find people who want to work out with you, who want to enjoy this fitness journey with you. But then you're going to start to build your actual coaching team. And it's crazy because you're going to find on your team, probably about 75% of them are you. Or have things that you have in common. And so like, I'm such a fuzzy socks person that like, half my team rock fuzzy socks. Like I am such like a leopard person or like animal print that my like half my team is. Are they all on like the same mindset level? Do they all like the same color? Like all this stuff? Absolutely not, you guys. But you're going to find connections on like a deeper level. And you're going to find that when you join your coach or when you chose to join your coach, you chose her for a reason. Maybe she was on your social media, but maybe you had some connection. Maybe she related to you somehow. And so from being a teacher, from struggling with my thyroid to going through depression and anxiety, going through therapy, like having situations in life that came up that I had to deal with, like sharing stuff like that without airing my dirty laundry has helped me connect with a lot of people. Being an ex-athlete, playing sports in high school and college, gaining 40 pounds after college, not because of the real world, but because I felt lost. I was lost without that team. Connecting with other teachers and what they go through, connecting with other dog moms or just wives, or, once you get married and you don't have kids, you're just in like this weird stage where it's like, let's just travel and do all the things. And so you're just kind of in this weird phase of life. But every person that you come across, you have some sort of connection with them. And that's the cool thing about this entire thing. And living in a small town, Iowa with like, I don't even know how many people we have here, like 1,200. I don't know, just guessing. It's literally like super small. I would have no way to connect with all of these people in this town or people from other states or other countries without this opportunity, without social media. And so I really feel like this connecting, this building relationships with people has changed my life and has opened up my heart to people and has helped me grow into the person I am today by finding other people who get me. Like when I just walk into Target, I'm like, these people get me. Like, these are my people. Or when I go to Marshall's and like sifting through clothes, like people, those are my people. Like, that's who I am. But I feel super awkward going into like this really fancy restaurant, or I still feel weird going into like a coffee shop because like I like coffee, but I'm not quite there yet. So like there's just places where you feel comfortable and places where you don't feel comfortable yet. And so your social media page, your social media in general is where you should feel comfortable. So as you continue to post, as you continue to connect with people, it's going to feel more comfortable. I remember when my coach at first like told me about like connecting and talking with other people, I was like, yeah, that's not for me and it's not happening. And now it's like my favorite thing. So if building relationships and connecting with other people scare the shit out of you, like we're on the same page. So we're already relating to each other and already connecting. So I just kind of wanted to walk you through, what does connecting look like for coaching? So every day on social media, I try to share some sort of like my life, whether it's fitness, nutrition, maybe it's my dogs or my family, or maybe it's my clothes or my workout routine or something like that. And so on Monday, we had you posting about your fitness and just kind of opening up that door. Yesterday, we had you doing like an engagement post to try to talk to your market. One of the girls had posted about a basketball game that happened last night, like one team versus the other, and who is your team and all of that stuff. And Having people comment, like the people that commented the same team, like they all felt that connection. And like last night watching the game, I felt like I was watching it with like 50 other people. And so social media is such a great way to build relationships and to connect with other people. And so what we're going to have you do today is super fun. But I want to talk to you about this piece first. So as far as connecting, social media and posting is so huge, and it needs to be from the heart. It needs to be from you. So building relationships with other people, what does that actually look like? And so for me, what I did when I first started is I actually grabbed a piece of paper and I wrote down like fitness or my fitness journey. And I just brain dumped all the things. Like this is literally what I do. I have like a topic and then I just brain dump everything that comes to mind. So whether you started your fitness journey, whether you are starting your fitness journey, whatever it is, I still want you to do this. So if you put that down on a piece of paper and you just start writing and start thinking about things that come up. So for an example, fitness for me, I was 40 pounds overweight. I started 21 Day Fix. I did Shakeology. I was doing these Portion Fix containers. I had this online community. I felt uncomfortable in my own skin. Swimsuits were not a thing. I did not wear shorts. I never took pictures. I always hid from everyone else. I wore black and baggy all of the time. Like just all of these things start to come up. Whether you're starting your fitness journey or whether you have been on your fitness journey, you can still do this and you can still coach and you can still connect with people. Even if you haven't even started your fitness journey, like you can still connect with people on a level. Why are you starting? What brought you to start? How are you starting? What are you hoping to achieve? What transformation are you hoping to endure inside and out? Like those kinds of things. So building relationships with people. Sharing that with them on social media, not saying, hey, look at me, I'm on day one of my journey and you're not. More so like, hey, I got the freaking nerve and the power and the community to start day one. It's fucking hard and I wanted to quit. I had to pause the video 3 times on my first video that I've ever done. But I share that with people and guess what? I relate to people because I'm being real. I'm being raw with people. I'm sharing who I am, building connections with people, not being fake. Also, like finding your pain points. So from that list of your fitness, you're able to share on another level. So maybe I talk about my thyroid and maybe I talk about hair loss and weight gain and the symptoms and all of this stuff in a post, and someone comes across and they have a thyroid issue too. Bam, that's my relationship. Bam, that's where we're connecting. Maybe I'm talking about taking the dogs for a walk and I have a golden doodle and someone's like, oh my God, I have a golden doodle too. Like whether they connected on the fitness part or they connected on the dog, whatever it is, like you're building those connections with people. So I think it's good for you to know it's okay to not be perfect as a coach. I always hear people say, I would love to do what you do, but I could never coach anyone because I'm not 100% myself. And here's what I want to challenge you to think about. If you've ever played sports before, even if you've ever in music or band or whatever, the coach, the leader, the teacher of the thing, like they're not perfect. I can think back to my basketball coach. He was probably like 50 pounds overweight. I could probably outrun him at any time. He could probably like rebound me, but like that's it. But like he was my coach. I looked up to him. I respected him. I did what he asked me to do, but he didn't feel fake as a coach because he was 50 pounds overweight and could barely run up and down the court. He had the knowledge. He had the willpower, the want to help other people. Coaching is not about being perfect. And so that's what I love about connecting is you can find your imperfections and share them with people and then how you're working on making them your strength. So guess what? It's day one of your fitness journey and you're out of shape. Cool. Guess what? Everybody is. Sharing. I started day one. I had to pause this video 3 freaking times, but guess what? I got through it and I know tomorrow is going to be easier. I have shared that before. Like I had to stop my video, you guys. Like I did T25 and I stopped it 3 freaking times. Like the first time was 2 minutes and 15 seconds in and I was dying. And so sharing that relatable piece with people, understanding coaching's not about being perfect. It's just about, like wanting to help other people and yourself along the way. Finding those pain points, talking about them and bringing like a connection for people to like get out of that, like show them the light at the end of the tunnel. So, making that list is really going to help you guys a lot, just with fitness in general, and just with, maybe you could even do it with your life in general, like what good things and what crazy things are happening, what maybe not so good things are happening, like just all of the things give you different pieces that make you relatable. And so think about, sharing real and raw. Think about how you can connect with people. When I'm scrolling on social media, like what stops you? Like what is the picture that you're stopped at reading? What is the wording? Why did the wording stop you? What was it about the picture? Was it bright? Was it clear? Was it funny? What was it about the post? Was it super short? Was it like a blog post? Was it lots of emojis? Was it crazy font? Like what was it that stopped you? That's your connection. And so like for me, when I'm scrolling through social media, when I shouldn't be, but when I do, and I find a girl with a really cute dress on, boom, I stop. I'm like, oh my God, I have to have this dress. Where did you get it from? Because that's just who I am. If I'm scrolling through and someone's doing like a fitness workout or something and they're freaking ripped AF, I stop, because fitness is something, that was really loud. Fitness is something that like stops me. That's a connection that I have. And so trying to find my piece of paper. What I did was I created just like 5 niches, or like 5 markets that kind of like are hats, that like are pillars that you fall underneath, if that makes sense. So this is kind of something that will help you as well to find your market, to figure out who you're talking to try to put yourself in like some categories and stuff. So my 5 I did was fitness, obviously. Mindset, I'm a huge person on mindset, huge person on just talking to yourself positively and just sharing tips and tricks with that with people. My 3rd one is clothing, whether it's fitness apparel or whether it's bargain hunting. My 4th one is the business. I believe in this business beyond like anything. I literally stand behind this business 110% because I left my classroom and I'm sitting here like doing this real time. Like it's a real thing. And my last one is dog mom. Like I have 2 dogs. I absolutely love dogs. Like I literally like run up to dogs and pet them like I would like a baby. Like I just like love, like I love babies, but I also love dogs. And so like that's another thing that I have. And then once you kind of like figure out like kind of who you are and where you're at, I want to give you your task for today. I want you to think up of 5 fun facts about you. This is going to be your post for today. So take a picture of like a lifestyle. Maybe you're in your office. Maybe you're hanging out with the dogs on the couch. Maybe you're holding your baby. Maybe your husband is like kissing you on the cheek or whatever it is. Like find some sort of lifestyle post for you. And I want you to share 5 fun facts about you today. So it literally could be, hey, my name is Megan. It's been a while since I've introduced myself. I would love to see if we have anything in common. And then put those 5 things in there and then say, do we have anything in common? Or you could say 5 fun things you probably didn't know about me. Do we have anything in common? And like listing the 5 things. Just having fun with it. It doesn't have to be scripted. But I want you to share 5 fun facts about you. And I want them to be specific. I don't want them to be, I'm a dog mom. I love shopping. I'm a wife. Like, I don't want that. Super specific. Like, I'm a doodle mom and I also have a mutt. Like, or I don't know, something else super specific. I live in a small town of 1,200 people or something like that. So super specific facts. Okay. Also, have fun with them. They're called fun facts for a reason. Like, no one gives a crap that I live in a small town. What they probably care is that I have 150 pairs of shoes and I walk around bare feet or in fuzzy socks. Like, that's fun. That's specific. Think about some things that set you apart. Like, I have a lot of shoes. That probably sets me apart. The other thing is, like, I love, love, love bargain shopping. Like, I do not pay full price for anything. Unless it's a gift card, aka this sweatshirt. I don't pay full price for stuff. Like I just don't, because I'm like, nah, I don't need it that bad. But if I can like snag a big deal, like my husband's always like, yeah, you're just saving so much money spending less or whatever. I don't know what he says, but I love sales. I love bargain shopping. And so like I am a bargain shopper. Like I will do, I don't even know, like anything to go to Marshall's because they have just so many deals. So like just talking about, I don't know, you, like what sets you apart. Maybe people don't know I'm a child of a family of 10. Maybe they don't know I have 5 foster sisters and brothers. Maybe they don't know whatever it is. Like that could set me apart because I could relate to someone who is a foster kid, who has foster siblings. So just kind of like thinking of just some five fun facts about you. Think about like who your market is. So I've been married for 5 years. We don't have kids yet. We have dogs. I was a teacher. I'm like gonna be 30, look like I'm like 25, which is okay right now. I'm 5'5", so maybe like short girl life, short probs. Just trying to think of other stuff. I talk to my dogs. I don't know, it kind of makes me weird. But just thinking of like who your market is. So if you're a mom if you're a toddler mom, a dog mom, maybe you're single, maybe you are a college kid, maybe like, just think about you and your market and where you're at. And then also like, what do you have in common with your market? Like with my market, we probably don't have kids yet, or maybe we're pregnant or going to be pregnant. Maybe with my market, we just landed our dream job. Maybe with my market, we're teachers and we're at home and it's snow day. Maybe my market, we're vacuuming up our dog's hair because his dog hair is everywhere. Maybe with my market, I don't know. We like to travel. We like to go places. So just kind of like trying to get yourself into using those 5 pillars we talked about, those 5 categories that kind of like help you figure out who you are, and then just go post about them. Go talk about them. Hey, Ange. Hey, Erin. Sorry, I didn't see you there, girl. Just kind of going through and just figuring out like who you are, who your market is, and be goofy and quirky. Like if that's who you are, like that's who you are. So, like the fact that I have 150 pairs of shoes and I walk around barefoot or in fuzzy socks is kind of stupid, but that's who I am. I absolutely love Days of Our Lives. Like, hello, that sets me apart. Let's see. I could binge watch Disney movies all day. Like that's a market that I could pull in. I'm more excited about going to Disney in February than I would be about going to the mountains or something like that. Like that sets me apart. Yeah, just different things. Okay. So here's what I want you to do. I want you to think about connecting with your market. I want you to think about who your market is. I want you to think about how you can have fun. Like what are some fun facts about you? What do you maybe have in common with your market? Because the reason we're doing this, the reason we're having you put up this post, you guys, is because we want you to put it up and then hopefully start to find your people. So like I'm obsessed with leopard. If I put that on my page, I'm gonna find all the girls that are obsessed with leopard. Are they automatically my market? No. Do we have something in common? Yes. It's a great conversation starter. Okay. So for you guys today is your connection piece. So every day as coaches, we connect on social media through our stories and posting. And today we're going to have some fun. So you get 5 fun facts about you. So maybe your first, like whatever your first sentence is, needs to like draw people. You guys all went through 7th grade English. You know what a hook sentence is. Like that's kind of what it is. So maybe you can find something goofy. And I'm actually going to do this myself today because I haven't done it for a while with my market. But like find some sort of hook that you can draw people in. Did you know, ... I bet you never guessed, something like that. And then I want you to list 5 fun facts about you, super specific, have fun, talk to your market, maybe find something in common, goofy, quirky, like what sets you apart. Post it up. Make sure you have a question at the bottom that says, drop an emoji if we have something in common. You've got. Thank you so much for your input. The next girl who said A. I love A too. The next girl who said A. Like, comment, like, comment, like, comment. And then if you have people who said B, like, hey, thanks for your input. I went with A. Or, hey, thank you so much for your vote. Or next time I'm going to do B, or whatever it is. Like, comment, like, comment. Go back through. Take those people, add them to your list that we talked to you about on Monday and also on Tuesday, and put them on your list, and maybe go to their page and like and comment on some of their stuff. Like we call them love bombs. Like go to their page and be like, oh my God, I love this dress. Where did you get it? Don't say it if you don't mean it. I hate that. But obviously like be genuine. But I'm going to challenge you to go to 10 people and love bomb on their page. So maybe you're scrolling and you're like, oh my God, I love that sweatshirt. Hey, I love your cutest dog ever. Oh my God, what breed is your dog? Maybe her hair is like fucking bomb. You're like, girl, where do you get your hair done? Maybe she's got microbladed eyebrows and you're like, girl, microbladed question mark, where did you go? Connecting, love bombing on people, okay? And then remember tonight at 7 p.m., you're going to drop your tracker below. So that's what I got for you today, okay? So post up today, take a picture of yourself in your element, in your office, in the kitchen, with your kids, dogs, whatever it is. And then drop your 5 fun facts, ask a question at the end, go back to your post from yesterday, even go back to the post from the day before maybe, make sure they're on your list of people to talk to. Like and comment, go back through, respond, like, comment, respond, and then go show some love bombs on like 10 people, okay? And then tonight you'll have your tracker. So what you could do today even is like, once you figure out your 5 things, if you want to drop them in here, that would be cool too, just to give people some ideas. Do not copy other people, come up with your own, but just to share, just for like, just some ideas and stuff too. So, okay, any questions, you guys? Otherwise, I'm gonna let you go. Always do this, so this will be easy to spread the love. Yeah, like for sure. Go like and comment on people's stuff. Like I love to do that. I'm such a creep, and so like liking and commenting is like awesome. Okay, any questions for today? Post up 5 fun facts. Go back to yesterday's post, like and comment, and then 10 love bombs, and then your tracker tonight. So once you figure out your 5 fun facts, maybe drop them below just to give some people some ideas. Okay. All right. I love you guys. I'm so proud of you too, by the way. I don't know if anyone has said that yet to you in this group, but from all of the leaders, we are so incredibly proud of you for posting on social media, for doing the tasks we're asking you to do, for working out, for doing the, like reading the podcast, listening to the podcast, reading your own personal development, getting out of your comfort zone, diving into this opportunity, and just having fun with us and showing up and sharing your tracker and stuff, because coaching isn't for everyone, and it's just nice to see that if you put in the time and the effort, and that this group is actually going to help you start your coaching business. Like this is actually helping you hit the ground running, and it's just so great to see all of the new faces and all of the participation. So thank you so much. I love you guys so much. I believe in you 110%. You have everything you need to be successful as a coach, as a whatever it is that you are, mom, wife, sister, everything. You have everything you need to be successful right here. Okay, so just let it come out, put it on social media, get your 5 fun facts up, and I'm super excited to get to know more of you guys, because I feel like those little facts are like what kind of sticks with you, and that's kind of how you remember people. So anyways, I will let you guys go, and I'm super pumped to see your guys' posts. Bye guys.